Oh my fucking god, time for a new vlog! That is something I haven't said in a long time! Really haven't vlogged in many months now. Is it because of my poon stash? Woo! I have a mustache! I got sunburned recently, so I couldn't shave my little mustache away. That's what happens when you go out in the sun and look at it for many hours. You get nasty sunburn where you need to shave, then you can't shave. Oh well. Anyways, don't mind my big green Martian over there. It's just one big green screen that I put up in my gaming room. However, yes, having a green screen is awesome. However, sometimes it won't stop being green. I wish a green screen was actually a different color. Kind of like, let's say, blue. Yeah, navy blue would actually look a lot better than bright green that burns your little pupils a little shit. I kind of feel like a sausage right now. I'm about to be eaten by a gigantic green mean weenie machine. So anyways, like I said, I haven't really vlogged in a long ass time. Been really busy with streaming and been really busy with IRL doing a lot of bullcrap as well in the past couple months. However, something interesting has happened on RuneScape. Time does not stop when you become busy. Time actually increases faster. It's very funny because whenever I don't play RuneScape for a lot or really check the RuneScape forums or rather read RuneScape updates, it's almost like the cops are coming to take me away for not reading the Jagex forums of recent shit that is about to happen. However, when you don't play RuneScape or rather read updates, time actually increases in the little paths of RuneScape. Believe it or not, I was actually on the high scores recently. There is 1.9 million membered accounts now on RuneScape. Firstly, RuneScape is growing. Yeah, I know, that's incredible to actually say, but yes, RuneScape is actually growing. A couple months ago, or rather maybe about a year ago, RuneScape only had about 5,900,000 registered members online. Now they have 1.9 million. What happened? Let's see, Iron Man accounts, old school pures, modern day pures, more Iron Man accounts, and yep, everyone wants to be a RuneScape member again. There is actually 1.9 million membered accounts. That is the most membered accounts ever in the history of Jagex. So bravo, people at Jagex, you're doing a wonderful job. Let's continue that. However, some awesome and sexy recent updates will happen. Let's see. Firstly, there's another bonus EXP weekend. Ooh! It kind of sucks when your account's already maxed, even 120 dungeoneering. So therefore, what should I ever do? Well, I can always play on my little pure account, but why the fuck would I want to do that? That's just, you know, it's my little bungus on modern day RuneScape. Come on, nah, it's old school, never have a bonus EXP weekend. Let's be realistic about that. And Hardcore Iron Man, there is no bonus EXP to a Hardcore Iron Man account, which is good. However, one thing that I always wanted, well, actually, I never really wanted. It kind of just happened by mistake. You know, it's kind of like how babies are born sometimes. However, 120 attack. Is it possible? Well, let's see. I have 42 million attack EXP right now. My second 120, I always thought it would be cooking. However, doing 120 cooking, that's expensive. Going to Ceradom and God Wars looking for a pet, which I have not gotten, that can make me a lot of money, and that can also get me a pet. And then, of course, if I get Ceradom and pet, which I fucking really should, then I can always move on to Zammy, even though Melee is really not preferred at Zammy, but this is EOC, it's a joke. So therefore, getting the pet at Zammy also, that's a possibility too. So I have 42 million attack EXP right now. So let's see, at God Wars Dungeon, you can roughly get about 400k EXP an hour. Since it's double for 72 hours, we figure 800k times 24, because I will be doing a 24-hour live stream. That's 19.2 million EXP. Times that by 2, because I will be doing a 48-hour live stream, that is 38.4 million EXP. Times that by one more third to the higher power of interesting shit, because I'll be doing a 72-hour live stream. That gives me a grand total of, what the hell is major malfunction here? 57.6 million EXP plus 42 million EXP. That's right under 120 attack. Can I stay up for 72 hours? No fucking way. Can I force myself to stay up for 72 hours? I can probably die. Some of you guys may actually like that. However, no. During bonus EXP weekend, which is September 25th until September 28th for 72 hours, there will be bonus EXP weekend. I would love to get 120 attack. I will be doing 24 hours and then possibly maybe another 24 hours until my brain has had enough and these things are going to be electrocuting machines to bring me back to life. Yes, that's what's going to happen in the ER room. I'm going to go to the ER and they're going to shock me a whole bunch of times to wake up. However, is it possible to get 120 attack? Probably most likely not at God Wars Dungeon. Yes, I know there are other better ways out there. I could go to Water Fiends and get 800k combat EXP an hour from just regular RuneScape, which is 1.6 mil on bonus EXP weekend. But I don't give a fuck, because I do what I want. Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. Yes. Just like Rage Against the Machines once said, fuck you, I won't do what you tell me. I will do what I want, bitches. So therefore, I will go to God Wars Dungeon for 72 hours and make a lot of money. Hopefully get a Saradomin pet. If I don't get a Saradomin pet, well then that just means that Jagex completely hates me. Cause 72 hours of pet hunting, there's no fucking way. I get 50 Saradomin kills an hour, so essentially 72 times 50, that gives me a grand total of 3,600 kills, and I already have 2,000 Saradomin and Commander Exiliana kills. Yes, I know. If I go into hard mode Commander Exiliana, it's 1 out of 300. I don't want to do it like that. I want to do it the way I want to do it because I'm special. And fuck you, I won't do what you tell me, I do what I want. I could go to hard mode and save myself some time, but I have all the time in the fucking world. Anyway, so yeah. Realistically, I would love to get 120 attack. Not a lot of people actually have 120 attack. A lot of people have 120 defense and 120 strength. So by me getting 120 attack, I will look very special, and I can say I got 120 attack on bonus EXP weekend, which I probably won't. Probably going to end up making a shit ton of money. When I say money, I mean GP-wise. Woohoo! If I don't, well then that's just another shitty possibility as well. Commander Exiliana is really 50-50. You get a good drop, you don't get a good drop, you get a good drop, you don't get a good drop, but EXP, 800k EXP an hour, that's something that probably won't change at all. So, otherwise guys, to prepare for a bonus EXP weekend, well, I really don't have to prepare at all. It's just literally me going to God Wars Dungeon. However, one way I could prepare, and yes, I had a little booger in my nose. Boogers. One way I can actually prepare for bonus EXP weekend is actually doing more God Wars and getting maybe about 55 million attack EXP. I have 42 million attack EXP. I could maybe get like 55, and then I will definitely get the 120 on bonus EXP weekend, or I can just, you know, get as much EXP and pray my balls and, you know, pray for the best, which I'm probably most likely just going to pray for the best. But otherwise, that is basically my goal for bonus EXP weekend. I know that some of you guys may have different goals, such as Herblore. You want to get the herpes? Yes, everybody loves to have herpes. If you don't have herpes, well, you're the short kid. And everybody laughs at you, and everybody makes fun of you, and you suck. And life is terrible for you! Alright guys, but otherwise I want to go to something and do something I haven't done in maybe like 4 or 5 months. I want to go to my email address. I've been using this email address since 2010, ever since I started the channel NightmareRH on RS, which I no longer upload videos to that channel because I want to upload videos to one channel. Because one is easier than many, and it really doesn't matter, and I really don't give a rat's ass, so therefore, yeah. If you guys have a question for me, go ahead and send a little email question. It can be anything you want. Asking me about IRL shit, asking me about shit in general, the brown little chunky shit you get from eating M&Ms, or just, you know, stuff in general. About RuneScape. So ask NightmareRH at yahoo.com. Do not drink too many yoo-hoos, because if you do drink too many yoo-hoos, well, then you have diarrhea. Then you'll be asking me about how to fix diarrhea. I don't want to fix diarrhea. If you're gonna get diarrhea, get turned into the human centipede and shit in someone's mouth. Yeah, that's basically pretty much about it. First Hooba Hooba question. Hey Nightmare, just wanted to know your thoughts about how Jagex has been releasing really shitty updates to RuneScape since 2011-ish. And just recently, over the past year, have been releasing much better content to the game, in your opinion. Why do you think they had such a bad, shitty phase? PX, don't really have much to play anymore, but still enjoy your videos. From Ass. And the person's username is Jonathan. So I'm going to say Jonathan Ass, if that's your RuneScape username, Ass. Thank you for sending me a Hooba Hooba question of awesomeness. Why did Jagex release a whole bunch of shitty updates back in 2011? Actually, the shitty updates didn't start until 2012. The first shitty update was actually, I would say, maybe the Solomon General Store. Actually, no. First shitty update was actually the Squeal of Fortune. That came out in March, or rather late February of 2012. Then, after the Squeal of Fortune, the Solomon Store came out. Then, EOC started to come out. So 2012 was really the shitty updates in general. Well, rumor has it is that there was a big troll working at Jagex Studios that tormented all the employees. Oh no! They tormented all the employees and they made them make shitty updates and stuff in general. Why did they release EOC? Supposedly another company bought out RuneScape and they wanted, you know, different type of content to be added to the game. That's one way of looking at it. Another way of looking at it is that Jagex really got soft and they wanted to transform their game into something that players they really didn't like. They have been releasing a lot of better updates, and I will definitely say that. Reason why is because Jagex realized that if they continue releasing horrible updates, no one is going to want to play the game. Plain and simple. However, in the past year, like I said, went from nearly 600,000 membered accounts to 1.9 million membered accounts. That's actually, woo! That's nearly quadrupling your memberships, which is pretty fucking insane in my personal opinion. Ironman, Old School RS, so much other little stuff, so yeah. Updates have been getting actually really, really good. Why? Because Jagex listens to the players now. Plain and simple. There was a revolution! Actually, there was no revolution. There was thought of a revolution. But really, that's pretty much about it. Otherwise, guys, let me know some nasty dirty little comments what you're going to be doing on Bonus EXP Weekend. If not, well, then obviously you don't want to play RuneScape during Bonus EXP Weekend. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye!